How's everything been doing? I hope you guys are doing pretty good out there. Hope you guys being safe and wearing your face mask and constantly wash your hands. With this coronavirus getting out of control. I'm not here to talk about coronavirus. I'm here to talk about eBay. We got another scammer that came through eBay asking for a refund on a Sunbeam vacuum coffee maker, a vintage one. It's one of those stackables that you plug in and it boils and then you unplug, take it apart, whatever, pour your coffee in, it's supposed to brew it nice and good. This guy is claiming that, he's claiming that it's busted. It got busted, the item got shipped to him, and he's telling me the item arrived damaged. I'm asking this guy, how did it arrive damaged? I mean, was the box damaged or just the coffee maker itself damaged? He replied back to me saying that, no, it looks like the bottom of the box got a little damaged. I go, okay, well, it's United States Postal Service fault damaging your coffee maker. Which I'm kind of surprised that, I'm going to show you pictures in a little bit of the box. Kind of surprised where it got hit, a little ding on damage to bust the bottom pieces that pictures he provided me. It just, I don't see it, because when we use an inch bubble wrap, or low bubbles, inch in diameter and lot, we wrap it around twice, so you got 2 inches in layer. I mean, our packaging, you could take that package and go 5 stories out, drop it on the ground, and a coffee maker will bounce back up. That's how much bubble wrap we use. And this guy, he's playing sincere. He's like, well, yeah, it looks like it happened through the United States Postal Service. I'm like, well, I'll do you a favor and I'll open a case with them. Because I can get a response quicker from the post office probably than you can. So let's go look at the coffee maker that we're talking about. I'm going to show you the listings right now. Here's the vintage coffee maker that we had up for sale. And you can see this is a Butte one. This is in excellent condition, folks. Yeah, it's $59.99. That was a good deal. These coffee makers are like, you go and use $89, $8.99. And this is our conversation right down here. As you see, let's see, this is his reason for opening the case. The item seems to be packed well. He knew it had been packed well. But one of the feet was broken when I unpacked it. Please advise. So I asked for more pictures. He says the box was in pretty good shape except for a crunch on the bottom. Crunch on the bottom. He goes, I expect it caused damage. 4 photos attached. Okay, I said I need pictures to open the claim, yada yada. I may not save them correctly. Last message, hopefully. It's going back and forth, trying to get some pictures from him. And when we finally got the pictures, this is the pictures that he provided us. You can see the inch bubble wrap we used, these bubbles, 1 inch diameter, all these bubbles wrapping around. He's saying that this damage, this is a hard hit. I mean, this is out of 8. Somebody had to smash this with a hammer. You know what I'm saying? I don't see this happening through shipping unless the box got crushed. And the key of this was did this actually happen through the United States Postal Service, or is this a false claim? The key is the box. We have to see the box. The box will tell us the whole story, what happened to this item. And you can see this is we're attached to metal. I mean, that's, like I said, it's with the inch bubble wrap around there, 2 inches. It's impossible. Impossible. There you see some more feet. Now let's go. Let's get into the box here. I think the next photo is the box. Next photo isn't a box. Let me get. Let me see. Next photo. Here's the box. Here's the other side of the box. Here's the damage right here. Bottom, little top. I don't know, folks. You tell me. You be the judge about this one. There's the box. Damn, that's where he's claiming it's damaged a little bit. I don't know. That damage. Nothing on this here. Nothing on this side of the box. But right here, that little damage. That damage in here. I mean, doesn't look. It doesn't look at it went deep enough inside to cause this. It doesn't look like it. I mean, you be the judge. I mean, I doubt it. It's hard to call. Let me see if I have any photos. Find any photos I'm not looking for them. We have the photos somewhere. It's probably in a different folder. But then I asked the guy. I told the guy, okay, I can open a claim. So I opened a claim with the United States Postal Service, saying, hey, you know, here's a picture of the item that got damaged. Here's the picture of the box. He's claiming it got damaged. So I submitted everything for review to the United States Postal Service, and everything is under review. It's going under review. And then I recently, a couple weeks ago back, got this letter from United States Postal Service. And it's this letter right here. And it says, Dear Luca, and my last name, I'm in response to the insurance claim for missing containers or damaged items, refer above. Please present item and mail container, including the wrapping, packaging, any other containers received, along with this letter to the post office for inspection within 20 days. And this letter was dated October 24th. Okay, this is an old one. It's still claim's still open. It's not completed with eBay yet. So I told the guy here, I go, hey, sir, you need to. I emailed him this letter, and I told him that you need to send that package with that letter that I gave you, print it up to your post office, have them ship it out to the claims department. That's on this letter. The address is on this letter. For them to inspect your item so that they can approve the claim and get your refund, get your money for the damaged item. And then this guy, he replied back. Let me see. Oh, thanks. I received payment. Okay, he says, do you know when I'll receive payment? I told him, hang on to the damaged item, wait for United States Postal Service. And then hers is October 30th. I go, here's your claim ID number. Just hold on to the damaged item to United States Postal Service gets back to me. And then I don't see the rest of the email. I gotta go to my deleted folders. I don't know why it's not in. I just don't understand eBay. I have to. It's not all in one form. It's separate. I just don't understand it. So let me see. Because this is the catcher right here. Let me screen share this. All right, this is the letter I submitted to the guy. This letter here. And I told him submit it to the post office. Let me see. And here's catcher. I said, oh, thanks, or okay, thanks. Here's the catcher. He says, this is what he says after with this letter or this whole thing that's going on. He says, I did not get a letter. When I clicked on return, a shipping label popped up along with the slip to insert inside a box. It's coming back to you. So he's claiming that he's shipping the item back to me with a return label. I never sent him a return label. eBay never sent him a return label. I looked under my account, see if I got charged for any return labels that eBay charges, and there's nothing found. So what I did, I called eBay. I go, eBay, hey, what's going on? You approved this return, whatever. Or they didn't approve the return. It's still open. I go, this guy claimed, he's returning a product. I'm going with the post office, filing a claim for this guy, helping the guy out. And for some reason, I told eBay, I asked the guy to send the item back to United States Postal Service so they can inspect the item. I go, eBay, he says that you gave him a shipping label. eBay told me they have not provided him any return shipping label whatsoever. He says there's no evidence of it, there's no proof of it, you didn't pay for it, and there's not a tracking number to go along with what he's claiming. So he's claiming on his last message to me that the item's coming back to me. And that was like 10 days ago, folks. I would have got the item by now. I didn't get the item. So there's another clever scam right here. That he didn't return the item. He didn't return the item to me. I never got it. If he did return it, and he's probably claiming he did return it back to me, but he has no tracking number to prove that it came to me. And I'm not the type of guy to be dishonest and say, no, I didn't receive it. If I did get it, I'll be honest about it. But I never got it. So I bet you any amount of money, as soon as the post office comes back and closes the case and does not reimburse him for the broken item, he will claim any amount of money, claim I sent the item to you, you got the item, you should have took care of it. That's what this buyer will say. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's just another clever scam that these scammers do. So the coffee pot that was in question that was busted, he probably dropped the coffee pot. It probably was one of those old ones, and he dropped it on the floor. Bought mine, identical mine. Mine's identical to his, and it's plain and game that it came broken. I want my money back. So he wants something for nothing. They got their busted item. They buy something on eBay, and they exchange it with the broken one and return the broken one to you, and they keep your item, which this one here is my item. They keep for free without paying for it. These are what the scams are pulling. These scammers are pulling this stuff. They're finding something that's broken in their house. They're buying the exact same item on eBay and claiming it got busted in delivery. And then they want us to open a case with United States Postal Service saying the item arrived damaged, and yada yada, and open a false claim with the post office. But we don't know it's a false claim because he showed us the damaged item, and then he showed us the box was crushed. And the only thing I gotta say, okay, the post office damaged it. The box is crushed, your item's damaged. It's the post office's fault. But 90% of the time, with these damages, people are scamming the post office. They're scamming the federal government. It's time for the post office to step up and start taking photographs through their high-speed technology they got there of all the packaging. How it's going through every stop. They have the technology, they can do it. To find out, and plus scan, if the box was damaged down the hubs, someone should have scanned saying damaged item going out, and be on track and say they got damaged at this point. So we know it got damaged through the shipping department, not someone making a claim it got damaged through the United States Postal Service
when it actually did it. And in this case here, I believed him. He showed me the item was busted. He showed me the box. When he showed me that crushed box, it was just kind of hard to believe for that little dent with the bubble wrap that we use to cause that damage. I don't know, folks, if I show. I don't have pictures of it. I thought I had pictures of it. I have to look for it. But it's impossible with the bubble wrap we had around it. Inch bubble wrap. It's impossible. So here's another clever scam. I'll let you know what's going on with this one. Most likely next week, I'm going to look at my account from the post office. They go have that case closed because they never received the item. And this buyer's telling that eBay sent him a shipping label, and that's totally false. eBay says false that we never sent him one. So this guy scammed him right off the bat, folks. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching my shows. I'm going to start posting more videos like this, some good videos, and these scammers. Please share and like my video and subscribe. Guys, have a good day. Be safe out there.